r/AskReddit, what did you like a lot that was later discontinued? The original Herbal Essences shampoo. The scent was heavenly. Lime Coke. I was so hyped they put it back in the freestyle machines, but I need the canned/bottled version. You put the lime in the Coke you nut and drink it all up. So good with rum. Minute Maid popsicles. They were kinda pyramid shaped and you'd have to squeeze them. The grape and cherry ones were amazing. Hard to cut them open though. It tasted terrible though. Smelled like Hawaiian plumeria tree. Now I have one of those trees in my front yard. Herbal essences all day when blooming. OMG yes. I miss 90s shampoo. Also the commercials were hilarious. Oh yes, or the old suave strawberry. Yes. 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 Altoid sours. I found Lofty Pursuits makes a suitable replacement, but they're pricey per tin. Yep. Came here to say this. I ate so many of the citrus ones that my mouth was raw. I ate so many of these because my dad loved cinnamon Altoids. He'd go through a tin every few days and get me sours whenever he re-upped. McD's snack wraps. That Google homepage from around 2010. You could customize it and have interactive stuff like a koi pond and games or something. Still exists in Canada. Tiny iPods. I hate having a phone at the gym or cycling etc. Shuffles. I have two, mine I've had for over 10 years and one my son got just before they stopped making them. Mine has had the same songs on it all this time. I clip it on the back of my baseball cap and listen to music while I cut grass. No emails, texts, calls or notifications of any kind. I just make the tall grass short with my music. Middle-aged man bliss. Nanas were freaking awesome. Thin as hell and good for music and movies. I have been missing peanut butter Twix for a while, now. They still exist, but they don't use the chocolate cookie anymore. Does anybody remember Bar None? The recent menu change at Panera got rid of every one of the meals that I would get there. I didn't go a lot, but occasionally for something different for lunch and only ordered one of a few items. Yes. I will miss the Napa chicken salad sandwich and amp, the steak and amp, cheddar panini. Old Google in general. I miss when I actually used to be able to find obscure things rather than having Google index a scam website for a known brand in their top results. Boston Market. A lot of people used to bash it, but their meatloaf, mac and cheese and cornbread was damn good. My cornbread is almost identical to theirs and it's super easy. Send me a message if you want the recipe. Butterfinger BBS. The best movie theater candy. Sears. Buy a refrigerator, basketball, vacuum cleaner, toys and get the oil changed in your car or tires put on it all in one trip. Not just this. Their appliances had part codes and you can order replacement parts from them. Nowadays, appliances get thrown out and replaced by new ones. Sears Wishbook haha, how kids prep shop for Christmas gifts before internet. I still have my Sears Yeti Plus highs around somewhere. This whole online thing is just a fad. We don't need to spend any money to develop an online presence. The Choco Taco is missed, __but ___ I heard it's making a return this summer. Choco Taco was my jam growing up. Such good memories. MCD dollar menu. Was a college miracle. Those strawberry cream lifesaver things. Do you have a Big Lots where you are? I bought some this weekend. Peaches and cream. Link. I got mine from a store called It's Sugar, but Amazon has. Link. Mind Hunters. Turns out Netflix was the worst serial killer of all. My girlfriend had never seen it so we watched it over the last 2 weeks. When we got to the last episode of season 2 I just looked at her and said that's it? No more, she looked at me furiously and said what? They never got to BTK. I'm so sad. 100% agree. Petition time. Now it's their $1/$2/$3 menu, from which you can order a $3.29 McChicken sandwich or McDouble. Those soap drinks that came in the 20 ounces bottles. Loved them in college up until they disappeared. Edit, I love seeing how everyone had a variety of favorites, just shows how awesome they were. The strawberry kiwi was the best. Craigslist casual encounters. The missed connections posts just aren't as funny or desperate lol. Had a coworker that regularly used it for random hookups, even after sites like OkCupid were popular. He wouldn't even ask for their names. To this day I am shocked that he hasn't been murdered. No better place to get a blowjob and a stabbing. I miss all the hookers openly posting on Craigslist and Backpage, those were some wild days. A friend of mine had a college radio show in which a running skit was Craigslist missed connection slam poetry. Breyers v Netta. It's a fucking farce. I remember the commercial made it out like it was what the upper crust were indulging in. They have this at Aldi now, not buyers, but I hear it's good. Clearly Canadian, particularly the black cherry kind. That's come back. I've seen them in Winn-Dixie and Publix. Myers and Kroger's has them. They taste the same as when they left. Tater cakes at Arby's. Yes, it's tragic. 24-hour shopping at Walmart. Philadelphia cheesecake snack bars. When I was in college, Arby's had their 5 for $5 menu. It was amazing. Fuck, I haven't thought about those in years. My go-to munchie food for the longest time. Oh. Just posted this right before I saw this. I specialize in cheesecake and found a copycat recipe, made it, still not quite the same. Quiznos steak and mushroom sub on garlic bread. Actually, Quiznos in general. They discontinued a lot of quality, and have nearly disappeared as a result. I only know of 3 locations, and it has been a few years since I was at any of them. They may all be gone now. Company Man on YouTube did a pretty good video on how they screwed up. The lipstick shade that was perfect. Discontinued 10 years ago. I still think about that shade whenever I out on my lipstick. We all have that one lipstick shade that we'll be trying to find again for the rest of our lives. Rice Krispie Treat cereal. The UGG one, not the one with marshmallows. Sometimes if you were lucky you'd get a giant mallow-fused chunk of Krispies too big for the cereal bowl. Used to love gnawing on those things. Potato skins got baked potato appeal. Cause they're made with potatoes and skins that are real. Those were so good. Jell-O pudding pops. An honorable mention to Cheesecake Factory chocolate ice cream from the grocery store. Homestayrunner.com. Trogdor the Berninator. Tunes. Teen Girl Squad. I still say good job frequently. Taco Bell 7-layer burrito. I'm a vegetarian. Haven't been back in Taco Bell since. They don't listen to their public. They tell you what's going to be on the menu. They're not interested in your opinion. This was my go-to as a vegetarian 20 plus years ago. So good. My favorite was the Fiesta Veggie Burrito that they removed earlier this year as well. Fringe. Rest in power to the Zune. Man, I scrolled through the whole list to see if anyone else said jelly pudding pops, and that was going to be my amazing answer, and here you are, the very last comment on my page. Anyways. Jell-O pudding pops, with a new spokesperson, of course.
Hey guys, it's Reddit Glitch. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I just wanted to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button because according to my statistics, 98.8% of my viewers are not subscribed, which I think you should subscribe because it's free and we're going to have a lot more bangers in the future, so subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.